Paris Hilton. I'm in the UK. To ask 12 Brits to take the ultimate friendship test.
I'd go to any lengths to be Paris Hilton's best friend. I mean, literally anything.
I just want someone who's fun, someone I can trust, someone who's a good friend.
They'll need to know how to party, show me they have taste and class, and prove to me that they're real.
You're fake. I just want to tread on you and get you out of the competition.
They'll live together.
This is like amazing. I'm so lucky to be here.
And compete in challenges I set.
I've got a message!
Each week, 2 will be up for discussion, and I'll decide who leaves and who gets to stay.
I can only have one true BBF.
Choosing a new best friend is a big decision, and this won't be easy.
I just want to be your best friend. It's because I don't want anyone to hurt you.
I love you guys very much.
But in the end, only one will join me in my life as my new British best friend.
Talk to you never. TTYN.
My work as a businesswoman, singer, actress, and brand takes me all over the world. On my travels, I meet a lot of people. Life can get pretty hectic.
And I am their prey.
Sometimes it's difficult to know who's genuine and who just wants a piece of me. Good friends are hard to come by. That's why I really want a new best friend to hang out with when I'm in the UK. I've selected 12 people from thousands of applicants who I think have the potential to be my new BBF. In 2 days, I'll be going to London to meet the BBFs for the very first time. But tonight, I'm flying home from a Las Vegas party on my private jet. With Tinkerbell, of course.
And you have stinky breath.
We might be back.
Dear God, I pray that we have a safe flight.
Tinkerbell doesn't get to come with me. I'm really sad. I think there's like quarantine in London, so you can't take animals. The Queen is like really strict because there's no rabies there or something, so they're weird about animals coming in. But does Tinkerbell count as an animal? She's a celebrity.
Tonight, I'm having a going away party at my Los Angeles home with all my friends and family. It's gonna be amazing.
Well, we're here celebrating Paris, going to our favorite city in Europe, being London.
She considers London like a second home, so I think she'll love it.
Come to London, bitches!
My neighbor Charlie Sheen has swung by with his dad Martin.
She's terrific. She's got an amazing presence, and she's a really, really sweet lady. Who could you possibly want more as your best friend?
So it's always good to have one with you when you're traveling. There you have it.
God bless
So,
you. Thank
you too,
you.
Chuck. God bless.
Aw,
Keep
so
up the good
sweet.
work.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, y'all. I'm taking just one of these.
It's a gift from Martin. It's a rosary that's been blessed. So I'll be safe on the plane tomorrow.
With 12 hours to my flight to London, the party moves upstairs to the nightclub I've had built in my house.
We're gonna babysit Tinkerbell while Paris is gone. Say bye, bye-bye.
I've got lots of friends in LA, but they can't come with me when I'm away. Tomorrow, I'll be flying to London to find my new British best friend, and I can't wait. After only a couple hours of sleep, it's the day of my flight. Brutal. I love my house. I decorated it totally my style. It's got everything a girl could need. But I can't take everything from my closet.
wallets. I think I have like 7 bags.
Oh, so much stuff. I just look through everything and see what's the cutest.
I don't know how I'm gonna cope without all my clothes, but hey, sometimes you have to make sacrifices.
Bye, closet. Can't forget this. My rosary.
What else do I need? My shoes.
I'm a little nervous. I get shy meeting new people sometimes, so. I'm just thinking if I want to bring any books for the plane ride.
She's gonna miss her flight.
You didn't think I was going to carry all those bags, did you?
I want to say bye to the dogs.
By the pool is where my beloved dogs live, in their very own doggy mansion.
It's called a doggy mansion. Just copied my house and built it.
Yes! I'm gonna miss you.
Aww. Bye, guys. I'm gonna miss you. Mommy's going to London to find a British best friend. Wait, I'm gonna miss my plane. I love you guys. I'll miss you. Bye. Bye. He doesn't want me to leave. I'll see you when I get back. Bye, guys.
Finally, I've arrived.
So here I come, London.
I'm always here for business, so it will be so cool to have a new friend to hang out with when I'm in the UK. I've selected 12 people that I think have the potential to be my new best friend.
So tonight is the first night that they're all meeting each other. I just hope they all get along, because this is gonna be a really fun experience. I hope they're all really nice, because I saw something special in each one of these people to pick them.
They're definitely gonna be different than the people I usually meet in LA. I've arranged a party at a hot London restaurant, Kiyashi, for them to meet each other for the very first time. Game on.
Nice to meet you, I'm Jade. To be friends with Paris Hilton, it would be a dream come true.
Chrissy seems just hilarious. I think that she has a really good sense of humor.
I am a bit of a prankster and I do like to tease, so watch out, girls.
I want to be Paris's best friend because I read a book and like everything she says in that book, I probably live by.
Where are you from? Yorkshire.
I'm from Liverpool.
Right.
You think you can tell by the accent. I don't know whether Paris has ever met a Scouser before, but I think it'll be a new experience for her.
Some of my British friends, I cannot understand what they're saying sometimes. Keep being like, what? Pardon? Lydia seems like hardcore punk.
Paris needs a friend that can show her something different.
I'm from a little town just outside Cardiff.
Paris and I, we both seem to want the same things in life, which is obviously be successful and have a hell of a party on the way there.
She looks like she could be my little sister with really big boobs.
Who wouldn't want to be Paris's best friend? I mean, wow. I love people who embrace life, who are adventurous, who are passionate and determined to do what they want to do, and that's why I want to be her best friend.
The main thing that attracts me to being Paris's best friend is probably the glamour of her lifestyle.
Jade, Chrissy,
Lydia, Mary,
I think that I would be Paris's
best friend in the whole wide world because of our passion for animals. If someone asked me who was the most important thing in my life, it would have to be my Maltese Terrier, Stanley. I'm going to give him a message. Love you, darling. Mummy loves you. Give me kisses. Fluffy, fluffy, love you, bye.
Part of being Paris's friend is obviously going to be press attention. Because I've dealt with that before, I'll be able to handle that quite well. I am looking for a genuine friendship.
I'd go to any lengths to be Paris Hilton's best friend. I mean, literally anything. Like, she was like, go steal from that shop or something. I'm like, okay. Even if it meant I had to stay in jail for a month, I'd do it.
Oh my God, this is like 8 girls in one game.
My only boy, so he's a lucky boy.
Always like Paris. She's really good with everything she does. She puts her hands on something and it turns to gold.
I could totally see myself hanging out with her. She's hot.
I'm not going to suck up to her and just be like, oh my God, Paris, Paris. I'm just be normal with her.
Layla, I think this girl has a lot of attitude, which I think is good to have in a friend because you need someone to stick up for you. Kat. It says her job is a pole dancer, so I think this girl's a little wild.
Exotic dancers get a lot of bad press. In a lot of ways, like someone like Paris Hilton gets a lot of bad press. At work and on a daily basis, I deal with competitiveness, insults, and being in close proximity with maybe quite a few girls I don't like. This is a competition, and I will quite happily beat these bitches out of the ballgame.
Coming up, I meet my BBFs for the very first time.
Oh, you look gorgeous!
And they're just as excited as I am.
Oh my God, it's Paris Hilton.
But how far are they prepared to go for friendship?
How about shaving your head?
I'm Paris Hilton, businesswoman, singer, actress, and brand. And I live in LA.
Bye, guys. I'm gonna miss you.
I've come to London to find a British best friend. So far, my BBFs have met each other.
Hey, you bitches!
But they don't know they're in for a big surprise. Because while they try some of my favorite food, sushi,
That'll do, veggie. Raw fish just doesn't sit right with me at all. Disgusting.
I'm on my way to meet them.
They have no idea that I'm gonna be surprising them and showing up.
In my world, even a simple journey to a restaurant can get a little hectic. They're about to have one hell of a surprise. Me.
Look at me with all these fat hands.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, you look gorgeous.
This is gonna be so much fun.
So much fun.
Can I see something?
Oh my
Stand back to me. See, she is not as tall as we all think she is.
Oh my God.
I'm not saying you're short, but you're not as tall as I
I'm
thought
normal.
you were,
I'm a
which is
normal
fantastic
height.
First impressions count, and I'll be judging Kat and the rest of them on everything they do and say.
What are you looking for in your new best friend?
I just want someone who's fun, someone I can trust. 'Cause in the past, I've really been hurt by some girls in my life who've used me or talked behind my back. You guys all just seem so special to me and so sexy and hot and fun and cute.
What's the main difference, do you think, between kind of American girls and British girls?
I think definitely the accent, obviously. The way they handle themselves. In LA, I don't really have a lot of close friends. My closest friends
or like my sister and Nicole. And the other girls in LA are just sluts. Like, yeah, I'm so excited. This is gonna be
It's gonna be so much fun.
So I'll see you all tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Bye, sexy bitches.
Bye, sexy. Oh my god.
We just met Paris Hilton and it was freaking fabulous.
Paris just like floated in. She's like an angel. She just like floated by and I thought, oh my god.
I was like, who's this? I was like, oh, this is a new girl they're
No,
bringing
but
in.
she looks
And I was
so
like, oh my god, it's
vulnerable.
Paris Hilton.
I could not believe it. I just went,
Yeah.
and I froze for a bit, didn't I? Because I was like, you just stood there like, and I was just like,
First impressions were interesting. I'm definitely gonna take a lot from that.
The person who spoke most to Paris and made a big impression will be Kat.
Some of them were a little more outspoken than others, but sometimes that can be a good thing.
I think with Kat, I think it was a bit too much. I mean, that was literally like, oh my god, you're my best friend instantly. She's there for the competition, of course.
Do you think she would stab you in the back?
Yep.
When Paris arrived, it was like, better say hello. It's who I've come to meet, not the rest of you. Sorry.
While my BBFs are in London, they will live in the lap of luxury in their very own superstar mansion.
Guys, I got a message saying, hey besties, welcome to your new home. I know you're gonna love it. Keep these phones close, I'll be texting you. Watch this space.
It hit to me then that I was on the show. I was like, oh my god, this is like amazing. I'm so lucky to be here.
It's morning in the mansion, and after only 2 hours of sleep, my BBFs are up.
I've got a message. Morning, ladies. If you're going to hang out with me, you need to look hot.
Oh my god.
Even after a late night, your outfits for today await you. Get changed. The cars will be outside in 10 minutes.
We gotta put these on. Dressing out in heels, splendid. I love it.
My potential British best friends will have to prove themselves in a series of challenges. The first challenge I set up will help me see how they cope with change and how much they trust me. Challenge 1 is a makeover.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So last night, you all got to ask me some questions, and I got my first impression of you. Today, it's all about making sure that first impression is the best it can be. These boys behind me are amazing stylists.
I'll be taking advice from these guys to come up with a fresh new look for each of my new BBFs.
Remember, friendship is all about trust. And I'm so excited to see all the changes.
When they said, like, yeah, we're going to change it, I was thinking, why? Why are they going to change me? I don't want to be changed.
So, boys, let's do it. You're first.
Hi, everyone.
I have to do one thing straight away.
Beautiful eyes and a really cute nose. So we want to show off those features.
Maybe. Very short into a bob.
It could look cute short, with like a nice feathered cut going on.
With that fringe.
Much edgier.
She'll look very dramatic.
Next. You have such a pretty face. Like, how about shaving your head?
I was just like, panic, because like, your appearance is so important.
Like, Brittany looks so good with that.
And maybe like a tattoo.
I'm gonna cry because I'm doing it. I'm kidding.
No, it's got to come off. It does have to come off. It's a bit Barbie hair.
I think that your hair looked better short.
My boyfriend's gonna kill me £500 down the drain.
Can I have shaved bits?
You can have as many as you want.
Oh,
I think if, you know, we funk her up a bit gothic, maybe a bit of tartan.
I'm not gothic.
Next. Just looks too 80s.
Okay.
like not good 80s. Like it just looks like, I don't know, maybe better straighter.
For them to say to you, you look rubbish, basically, you know, is quite disheartening. So I was just a bit like, oh my God, do I really look that bad?
Next.
I hate that Prince William look. I want to get rid of that. Very preppy. I'm going to make you look very street, a little bit stronger.
I've got no street in me.
Long.
Next.
He was like, what is this?
I found something.
I was like, yeah, it's my bird's nest. It's just like there might be something jumping at you, might be a few mice in there.
Yeah. Definitely keep her blonde, though.
It's got to come off.
Just no posh spice.
You never had a fringe?
Hiding behind this bush.
Take it away, take it away.
Definitely go blonder.
Really? Awesome, thank you.
So now that we've picked out your hair and makeup looks, next is your clothes. So we have a full closet full of amazing clothes. Oh, and you'll be wearing it on the red carpet tonight. So choose carefully.
Coming up, there's a showdown at the hair salon.
I just really don't want to cut the extensions out because I am a bald chicken.
The BBFs are put on the spot.
Do you want to get to know Paris to be famous or to become her friend, a real friend?
And there's a red carpet crisis for Kat.
I don't feel at all glamorous. I feel like shit.
I'm Paris Hilton, and I'm in London to search for a British best friend. Yesterday, I met my BBFs, and today they face their first challenge, a makeover. But before their haircuts, the BBFs get to choose their clothes. With a big night ahead of them, the race is on to find the perfect outfit.
It was just madness. It was like a jungle. Like we walked in and it was like rails of clothes.
Thank God. I'm so glad I'm bigger than all of you. Thank God I'm not thin.
I have no boobs. And it looks ridiculous.
If you ain't got tits, don't wear the dress.
I don't know if it's too much boobs. My kids. I can't fit into any of the dresses. It just made me feel hideous and fat because I couldn't fit into all these other clothes.
I tried to help her, but she didn't want me to help. She just wanted to panic. Like, that's nice, and it's stretchy.
I was trying on clothes, and I was getting more and more upset. And then the stylist came running over and said, Paris wants to speak to you. I'm like the biggest girl here, and even the biggest clothes don't fit. So
you're so beautiful. Don't worry, I'm gonna find something really
I never cry or get upset, so this just like really hurts.
Oh, don't worry, honey. You're so gorgeous. I think that you're one of the most beautiful girls here. You're stunning.
Time to rock some hot new hair looks. So off with those gross extensions.
Let's get them out. Come on, we've got to do it. She's got to look the best she's ever looked. Let's get them out.
I knew they were going to say cut your hair off, and I was prepared for it.
As long as I've got hair left when you take them out, then I'll be all right, yeah?
Ew, it's so greasy. Do these women wash their mops?
I just really don't want to cut the extensions out because I am a bald chicken. I did try my best, and then it was sort of like, we're going to make you look better, you just need to trust us.
Ew, is that hair?
Paris is going to be taking note of who listens and who doesn't.
At first, just the thought of having all my hair cut off, I was so scared.
This is Agnes Dean, this is cutting edge, it's contemporary. It's got to go, come on, you've got to get it off.
What's the matter?
I've never dyed my hair before. I know, but I can't, like, I really don't want to dye it. I really like the colour that it is. It was a big moment for me. I mean, I'm 19, I haven't dyed my hair before, so 19 years with the same hair colour, and I'm going to a different hair colour, completely different, changing my whole look. You know, if this doesn't look nice, God help the person who did my hair. I wanted something definitely doing, I just didn't want to go this short. Oh well, it's done now, can't go back.
I absolutely love my hair, but I think I've got to be quite sharp with this and quite confident to pull it off.
I still can't look in the mirror right now because I just don't see me. It's just like really scary. I just don't feel like this is me.
I'm really not happy with it because like all my clothes are like really preppy and stuff like that, and so I've got preppy clothes and I've got this like tragic gay hair, and it's like great.
Absolutely love it now, and I feel so stupid that I was crying about getting it done.
We came out of the makeover and we all knew we was going somewhere, obviously because we all had our push box on and our hair and our makeup done.
While the BBFs live it up in the limo, the winner of the first challenge is in for a big surprise.
Message!
Oh
my God!
Oh my God! It says, I've decided someone should walk down the red carpet with me tonight. Oh my God. Laura, will you join me in my car?
It's amazing.
Jealous?
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, well done, well done, well done. But you know, they was all like, why are you chosen? Why hasn't it been me?
I'm so jealous. Like, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Just spending that time with her would be the most amazing thing in my life.
Have a good time, have a good time. Love you.
Thank you, bye. Huge jealousy. When she won that, of course, you could just see everyone's face was just like, why did she get that?
How do you think it was chosen? How it was chosen? She never ever thought that she would win anything, let alone be like, say, the most beautiful.
Yeah, but how was it the challenge today? That's what I don't understand.
It was just based on our makeovers.
When I first saw Paris, I got into the car and she was already sitting in there.
You look so beautiful.
Do you like it?
So pretty.
You'll be amazed by some of the girls here tonight. Just nice to just talk girly stuff and, you know, treat her like a girl, not a superstar. Before I even knew you or anything about you, I always wanted to call my kid Paris. That's really like
a girl.
You know, I'm not.
Boy.
Yeah, a girl. And I've changed it to Summer if it's a girl, or if it's a boy, I call it Chase, which I quite like. And did you find it hard trusting girls?
Yeah, a lot of girls have like used me just to become famous. It's so hard to trust people, especially in Hollywood. I think it's much different out here. I don't know.
So I've never been to Morocco, so I don't know what the people
You never
are like.
been?
No. I want to go to like Disneyland. We've got Alton Towers here, so if you get a day off, it's about, from here though, it's about a 3-hour drive, but it's a really, really good, I mean, you'd get swamped, so if you can do a disguise or anything like that, but it's a really, really good day out. I just thought, do you know what, I'm going to ignore the camera, I'm just going to talk to you, how I'm going to talk to my friends. Have you been to Essex?
What is that?
It's just outside London from where I'm from. If you ever want to get out of London, get away from cameras, I said to my boyfriend, he's got a spare bedroom, you can just come like keep on the spare sofa bed, and he was like, Paris Hilton. I said, but you know, she's just a normal girl. I think me and Paris have a lot in common. I just think she's a normal person. Are you nervous?
Me?
Yeah. You're not? I'm trembling.
Just smile and just look confident and happy and like excited. And you look stunning. It's gonna be fun.
So while I give Laura a pep talk on how to handle the paparazzi, back in the limo, there's a problem.
I'm gonna have to tell them that I can't do tonight. I'm actually really, really, really fucking sick. I should have actually said this morning, and I did say this morning, and it hasn't actually changed. And I'm sorry to everyone, let you all down.
In the limo on the way to the club, you could tell that she was sitting there and just like holding herself in pain, and we all knew that something was wrong.
She must have been so ill to have to go to hospital and crying like that.
I've got stomach pain, which is pretty bad, and I've had it since this morning. I didn't tell anyone I was sick this morning because I thought it would pass after breakfast. And it was just the thought of actually having to walk out onto a red carpet and be glamorous, and I don't feel at all glamorous. I feel like shit.
When me and Paris got out of the car and the photographers and the flash bulbs, you couldn't see anything, and I was like, oh my God, where do I look?
wow. It's the most surreal thing that's ever happened to me.
Come on, Laura. Do us proud.
Yes, look hot.
Do us proud.
Obviously, like, we got to watch Laura go in with Paris, and that was amazing just to see the paparazzi go absolutely mental over it.
Oh, Laura's going to be a little star.
Laura and Paris walked down and it was like bling, 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 light bulb, light bulb, light bulb. Like, it was crazy. And then we were waiting out on the street and there was all these tourists going, wow, like, because they obviously thought we were famous. It was so ridiculous.
The guys seem to be enjoying partying with me. But I need to find out their real motives for wanting to be my British best friend. So I slip away to set up challenge number 2.
We're having a great time, and then one by one, people start going missing.
Downstairs, I've assembled a team of tough interrogators to find out why these BBFs are really here.
Ask questions, grill them, but please don't be too mean. I'm gonna be hiding behind there, eavesdropping and snooping, so don't tell them I'm there.
Okay. Okay.
Good luck.
What's your name?
I'm Jade.
So, what do you do, Ola?
I model for Page 3.
So you take your clothes off?
Yep.
Is it right you're a beauty queen?
I've only won one competition, so I wouldn't call myself a beauty queen. You were so mean. God, I felt like it was a press conference and you were just trying to get loads of stuff out of you.
Do you want to get to know Paris to be famous or to become her friend, a real friend?
I'd rather be her friend, but the thing is, if you're going to be friends with Paris Hilton, you're probably going to be famous.
My name's Carrie. Nice to meet you.
Why do you think you should be Paris's new British best friend?
We both love animals. I used to volunteer at an animal sanctuary. I can support her in everything she does, and that I'm very, very trustworthy.
Carrie, I think this is the most fluffiest interview. I think the whole thing's an act. I think you're putting on this very sort of delicate, gentle baby voice.
I just want to be there as a friend for her.
So you're a big fan of Paris's?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
How big a fan?
Beyond, like, I mean, I had pictures of her on my locker when I was, like, 14.
It sounds like stalking behaviour. You're showing some very evident traits of someone who's perhaps not telling the truth.
No, it was scary. I hated it, and it was so horrible.
If you were marooned on a desert island and Paris's Chihuahua, Tinkerbell, came along and you hadn't had anything to eat for 3 months, would you eat it?
Why would I eat a dog?
If you had to choose, boyfriend or Paris?
What? True friends should never have to make that choice.
Did you sleep with this celebrity because he was famous or because you fancied him?
No, because he was hot.
I read somewhere you go fox hunting. What do you think about the fox hunt that the fox particularly enjoys?
Nothing. I've just been brought up with it. It's not something I'm very on the fence with it. But I think my sister's a member of the hunt.
I'm not believing you. I'm not believing you.
Hello, take a seat. Hi, whereabouts in Yorkshire are you from?
West Yorkshire, Pontefract.
So do you think you're Pontefract's answer to Paris Hilton?
I guess so.
When you get out of your car, are there people waiting to take your picture?
No. It's Pontefract, they're just farms. People don't take pictures, they bring you eggs.
Do you think Paris would find your laugh infectious or slightly grating?
A bit of both, 50-50.
Is it real, that laugh?
Yeah.
Is it just something you just put on? So you find everything funny? You find everything you say funny? You've laughed after almost everything you've said?
I find myself a lot more funny than what I really am, I think.
Your laugh says it all to me.
Good night.
Night.
Who did you guys dislike?
Ones I'm not so sure about, Samuel, Ola,
Lydia.
Chrissy, what's up with that laugh? Could you put up with that laugh?
That laugh is...
It's quite something. Yeah.
I have an elimination tomorrow, and I think this is really going to help me make that decision.
Coming up, it's the first elimination, and Chrissy spills the beans.
There was discussion about you in the limo as to whether now you're a spy or something.
Carrie gets to grips with reality.
This is just like, you're being judged on who you are as a person.
And one of my BBFs will go home.
I can only have one true BBF. And it won't be...
I'm Paris Hilton, and I'm here in London to search for a British best friend. So far, my BBFs have done 2 challenges, a makeover,
I've never done here before,
and an interrogation.
Did you sleep with this celebrity because he was famous or because you fancied him?
No, because he was hot.
It's the morning after the makeover, and Jade's still upset about her hair.
Yeah, I cried a lot yesterday, and then like last night I cried when I was brushing my hair because it was such a change. I know they were extensions, but my own hair as well was like about there. So like I still think that's a dramatic change. It's like now I'm just sitting on my shoulders a little bit. When I'm going through like big transformations, I really miss not having my mum there to be like, don't do that, or like you don't have to do that, Jade, and like just like to talk to her and be like, what should I do? I don't know, I've never really had short hair, and I always think I look fat with short hair. So I'm having a bit of a down day.
Not at all.
I'm missing my family so much. My mum is like my best friend.
And after her night on the red carpet with me, Laura gets the gossip from Chrissy.
There was discussion about you in the limo as to whether now you're a spy or something. But no one's going to mess with the Laura right now.
I don't want people to suck up to me because I've won the first challenge or anything like that. I just want people to treat me because I'm me.
Can I just say though, guys, does that mean Laura's excluded from like getting evicted because she won the task?
Well, even so, I don't think she'd get evicted anyway after last night.
After last night, no.
This is actually a competition. We're not here to just fanny around the house. This is like gonna be like cutthroat and scary. Oh God!
I am so nervous about tonight. You're being judged on who you are as a person.
I know. I feel like I need to be sick. I feel like so nervous.
Good evening. Each week we'll be coming here to see who will be eliminated and who has a chance of being my British best friend. As you all know, Kat's in the hospital and the doctors don't know what's wrong with her yet. Obviously, she can't be eliminated tonight, but one of you will. When we first met, some of you faded into the background and some of you got my attention. Layla, I hardly even noticed you. You seemed a little shy. For the makeovers, some of you were brave, while others found it very difficult. One thing you all didn't know is while you were being interrogated, I was in the back of the room. Chrissy, I like that you embraced your new hairdo. But in the interrogation, you were laughing after everything you said. Is it a nervous laugh, or do you think this is a joke?
I absolutely don't think it's a joke. I think, yeah, I laugh all the time when I'm nervous, but sometimes I don't like to admit it. Like now. God.
I do that sometimes too, so I understand.
Thank you.
Jade, you're really sweet and you look hot.
Thank you.
But you had a real problem with the makeover.
I tried to be brave. I really tried, but it was just a really big change.
Laura, I chose you to walk down the red carpet with me to make you feel special. Did you?
Yeah, I felt amazing. It was surreal. It was It was a fantastic experience.
It seems that you've grown in confidence a bit, but you still seem a little nervous. Are you ready for this?
I don't know if you'll ever be ready for all the attention you're going to get. Don't know until it happens if you can be ready for it, but you've got to try as a friend to handle whatever comes of it. So,
Ola, I'm not sure if you're here for me or the attention. What is it?
If I'm honest, it's a bit of both, I think.
I like attention too. It's time to decide which of you are up for discussion. The first of you up for discussion is Layla. The second of you up for discussion is Jade. Layla, tell me why you should be my British best friend.
What you see is what you get with me, Paris, and I'm not fake or anything. I'm just a normal girl, and I'm sorry if it seems like I'm a bit shy, but it's just there's so many big characters in here, so.
Jade, tell me why you should be my BBF.
I think in the industry that you're in at the moment, you need someone who's like trustworthy and loyal, and I am. And I would never like betray you or anything like that. I feel very strongly about it. I'm not in it for the money. I'm not in it for the fame. I'm not in it for anything like that. I'm just in it to find more out about you and find a best friend.
Thank you. Now I'd like to hear what the rest of you think. Chrissy, who do you think should be eliminated?
I'm really, oh my God, I'm really close to Jade, bless her. She's like my little sister. I can't believe I'm crying. So I think Layla.
Thank you. Carrie.
Jade is, she gets quite nervous like me about certain situations, and we've been able to really comfort each other and bring each other through it as well. So for that reason, I'm gonna say Layla. Oh God.
Ola.
Obviously I share a room with Jade. I just think Layla's a bit more stable. I'm sorry, Jade. I'm so sorry.
Thank you all for your thoughts. But as you all know, my reasons for eliminating people have to be based on my own personal feelings. I can only have one true BBF, and it won't be I'm sorry, Jade. I just don't know if you're going to be able to make it. I've been hearing that you've been wanting to go home and you're really homesick. And I'm really sorry. This is just based on a first impression. Talk to you never.
Okay.
TTYN. I'm sorry. Layla, you're still here because I want to get to know you better. Make sure you use this opportunity.
I promise I will.
Jade was eliminated because she wasn't coping with my world. In the next few days, I'm going to give you a real taste of my life and ask you to work hard and party hard. It's time for me to get back to my life now. Hopefully one of you will be joining me soon. Good night.
Good night.
Bye, guys. I hate elimination. It's so hard for me. It'll never be easy.
One thing I would do different was probably embrace the makeover, because I know it didn't take it well and it was very overdramatic, but when they changed my hair and stuff, I let go of like part of me.
Look at it kind of objectively. Obviously Jade's so nervous about the
the hair change, and I think Paris wanted to see someone that was really going to embrace that.
I was so thankful though, genuinely. I think, oh my God, I really appreciate to be here, and I'm just gonna have an opportunity now to get to know Paris a lot better.
I can't actually describe how horrible it is to be away from your family and friends. Like, I think this experience has shown me that I am someone, but I don't know if I'm a whole person without the people around me.
I've had an unforgettable first week in London. It's been tough at times. I've learned a lot about my BBFs, and some of them learned a lot about themselves. Jade is gone. 11 remain, but only one can win as they fight it out to become my new British best friend. Next time, my BBFs party Paris style, and I give one of them a special mission.
If I tell you something, do you promise you won't tell anyone else in the house?
Cat's back.
I swear I can battle through this. I've come here to be your mate.
And there's a showdown at the elimination.
I just want to tread on you and get you out of the competition, then everyone will be genuine.